Imagine a scenario where there is a young 7-year-old boy and he is being hit by a robber, surrounded by 500 robbers, and the head of the robbers come there with a sword and try to hit him with the sword. The sword itself curdles up and it does not hit the flesh. The second time the robber does this, and suddenly the sword itself falls aside. This is such a miracle which happened, and it happened during the times of the Buddha. My name is Neha Karikar, and I put up all such videos in my YouTube channel, which is called Neha Karikar. If you like this video, do like it, share it, and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. It so happened 25 centuries back, during the times of the Buddha, just near Savatthi, there were 30 monks who decided to take subjects of meditation. And they decided to go to a forest which is near Savatthi, some yojanas away. And Thera Sariputta, understanding that these 30 monks need some kind of support, decided to send with them a young Samanera. There's a small young boy who had just decided to enter Bhikkhu, but he had already become an Arhat. His name was Samakiccha. He was sent by Thera Sariputta with the bhikkhus so that he could be a support system. Around that forest, there were 500 robbers who decided to offer flesh and blood to the garden deity of the forest. They chanced upon these 30 bhikkhus and told them that you offer one of y'all as a offering to the deity. Among the 30 monks, all of them decided that one of them should go and offer. The Samanera, young Samanera, decided to take it up and said, I will offer myself as a offering to the guardian deity. The monks were very hesitant, but he said, no, I want to go and I'll help you. And he went there. The 500 robbers sat around the boy and they decided to offer the rituals. And accordingly, the head of the robbers took a sword and tried to hit the young Samanera. It so happened that the sword curdled itself and did not hit the flesh of the young Samanera. The robber was astonished, and so were all the other robbers. The second time he tried to do so, the sword fell from his hand. The robber realized that this was no ordinary soul. He prostrated before the young Samanera, and afterwards all the robbers and the monks went in front of the Buddha, and they all decided to become monks. And understanding this whole episode, the Buddha said the following sentence in Pali. Vocha vasasattam jive dussilo asamahito ekaham jivitam seyo silavantas sajhaino, which means better than 100 years in the life of an immoral person who has no control over his senses is a day in the life of a virtuous person who cultivates tranquility and insight development practice. So when we look at this story, we understand that even one day involved in good virtue is better than 100 years doing unfruitful things. May all beings be happy.